How did everything get so screwed up, huh? Oh well, what are we gonna do? Hey guys, B Major here, and today welcome everyone back to another episode of AI, the Somnium Files. In the last episode, we went into Iris's Somnium, after we interrogated her. And we, talked to Oda. Oda, being a little brat that he is, decided not to fully cooperate unless we came to him. At his mother's diner. At his parents' diner. There, he sneak attacked us with a walk, ran off of Iris, went to an abandoned storage unit, warehouse, I think. Not 100% sure on that. Got stabbed by a polar bear on live camera, while Iris sat there about to be cut in half by an ice cutter. And we let the suspect get away. But yeah. I don't know why the game kind of just froze there for a second. That was a little weird. But yeah, anyways. Without further ado, now we have to deal with the aftermath of that whole freaking incident. Oh, what are we gonna do? Bags. Hey, look. It's a key. What it goes to. Anyways, if you guys are enjoying this series so far, just make sure you hit the like button and subscribe button. It really helps out and lets me know that you guys enjoy what I do. We are currently on our way to 100 subscribers. And if we could hit that before the end of next year, that'd be great. Without further ado, let's just continue on. I'm gonna accidentally touch my my touchpad on my keyboard because I'm playing on my laptop, which is why my games need to be running at 30 FPS. Otherwise, it's going to crash. Anyways, boss, how are you doing? I clicked on her breasts. Damn it. Boss is sitting on top of her desk. From this angle, it looks like you should be able to see up her skirt, but you can't. Not that I want to. I would hope you wouldn't. About so. Yeah,
Sojima?
that was also
He was
cursed
in
as
Iris'
hell.
Somnium yesterday.
Yeah, he was.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right?
I guess I could go ask him.
I guess I could.
That I want to. Click on her legs. It's literally the only thing that's not near her chest. I mean, you could also click on her face, but I like seeing her face. Her face is pretty. Has the crime scene investigators found anything?
It's still ongoing, but
Cold
they haven't
storage
found anything
warehouse,
of note
okay.
yet.
Aw, damn it.
Da-tay, Aiba, go to the warehouse again and investigate.
We will.
You two might be able to find some useful clues.
Or we will. About Ohi or a fishery?
You should ask Aiba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research.
Like?
Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know.
Oh, okay, so that is owned by the one we know.
Renju's father created
Renju,
the
yeah.
company.
Aha.
Another
But...
connection to Renju.
No, actually.
What? Oh, here's the but.
Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju.
Really? Nothing? Just in name alone?
The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died.
So Renju hasn't been in charge of this company at all?
Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management.
So he literally is just affiliated with it in name alone.
In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
Huh, how interesting.
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
Probably, but I don't believe in coincidences. Not in a video game like this.
Unknown.
Okay. About Iris and Ota.
They were taken to Central Hospital.
How are they doing?
Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now.
Good. Talk to the little jerk about it, about why he hit me over the head with a walk later.
He's stable, nothing life-threatening.
Good. I want to threaten him to his life because he hit me over the head with a walk. Those things hurt, man. Those things are like solid
Iris,
steel.
though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed.
Damn, not
Because
again.
the optic nerve is connected to the brain, The surgery will take some time to complete.
Oh, jeez. I keep forgetting about that. Have you contacted Hitomi Mayumi?
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Da-tay, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She might know something.
Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to do some investigating today.
Yeah, she might. Let's
Alright.
listen to Mayumi's story.
Let's do it! Hi. So, I basically went from clicking on her chest, to clicking on her shoulder, to clicking on her legs, to clicking on her butt. I'm not beating these allegations. She's hot.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Misuki.
What was this about? Oh, I want to hear a representative of Okiura Fishery. Okay.
Right. She's part of the Okiura family. Oh, speaking of.
Yeah, she would probably know something.
Hey, boss. Did you end up sending anyone to take care of Misuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that?
I'm sorry, I was distracted by other stuff. Like the freaking Mafia.
Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her.
New recruits, huh? How trustworthy is this new recruit, huh?
She took her back to your house, so Misuki should still be there.
She. Sounds trustworthy.
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you.
Oh, she is. She is not just furious. She is.
After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
She is more than furious. I guarantee she's about to kill me. I should go investigate.
Alright, boss. I'm going to investigate all this.
We got some stuff to do.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, Aiba.
Roger that.
How many locations do we need? Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Alright, we'll go to Central Hospital last. We'll save that for last. We'll go to everything else first. That looks like an abandoned warehouse. Let's just go to the cold storage warehouse first. Warehouse Harbor Warehouse District. Jeez Louise. Look at that kanji. That's a lot of kanji. Oh my gosh, look at the holographic take. That... Did I just say holographic take? Cake? I heard a K-E sound. I don't remember what I said. I might have said cake by accident, which would have been really funny.
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
Yeah, that's, a little suspicious.
One van and one station wagon.
Yeah, that's a little suspicious. I guess we'll figure out whose is whose here in a minute. But first... Water at Tokyo Bay.
Look, the school of mullet.
That's a fish.
And
Aren't the fish so cute?
Well, if you say so. I mean, the fish look like this, so I don't know if they're really the cutest fish in the world. I've seen cuter, but eh. Oh well. Red barrier line wraps around the scene. In the old days, he used to use yellow caution tape for this. I've got cheap hologram technology that could do the job even better. Which is really funny, because this is... I feel like this is something we would want to use the yellow caution tape for. I will say this right now, though. It is a little funny, because that dialogue is actually a complete copy of the tape that dialogue that was used at the start of the series, actually. It's a crane.
can you please move the crane?
Da-tay, please shut up.
Oh, stop.
Was that a reference to Toy Story? Was that a claw reference? Sounded like
Aiba,
it.
what's in the box?
It's a
It looks
box.
like a person.
What?
No, never mind. It's a silicone doll.
That sounds even
In the
worse.
shape of a woman.
That's even worse.
Oh, I see.
Da-tay, no. Hey, look, it's an oil
It
drum.
looks like that girl Reika from the cabaret club in Nakamaguro.
Oh,
It looks nothing
what?
like her.
What? Very confused. Or else this is all in a line. The cops from the head office examined everything. I couldn't find anything useful. This crane is towering. We can't even view the skyline, the city skyline from here. I mean, it's literally just buildings and all, but like, still. Alright, let's...
This station wagon is a stolen car.
Somebody stole a vehicle?
Stolen.
Who stole a vehicle?
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen.
Somebody stole a vehicle. How dare
It
they?
was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday.
Who stole it?
The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
The
Huh.
Famisto parking lot, huh?
Seems important.
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on.
Well, that seems like a crime of
The
convenience.
doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
Wow, that sounds really easy and really stupid of the owner. I would have at least locked
Who
the
took
car.
Ota Matsushita.
What?
What?
Ota got into the car and drove.
Huh? Okay, not only is this kid annoying, not only did he assault a police officer, but he also stole a vehicle? Oh, this kid's getting arrested for the rest of his life. Lock him up, da-tay. We're putting him in jail for crimes that aren't murder.
The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident.
Ota, you so screwed up. What the hell?
Ota's fingerprints were also found on the
Ota!
steering wheel of that car. There is no doubt that it was Ota.
I cannot believe this. Oh my gosh.
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Yeah? There's Iris on the
Correct.
ice cutting machine.
About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
Da-tay, are you thinking that Ota did this? I mean, it is entirely possible. But why would he stab himself if that's true? Doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would do that. Cold storage warehouse became the scene of a horrible crime this morning. Okira Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Hey, look, it's a forklift. There's nothing special about it. Yeah, I figured it would just look. Water at Tokyo Bay. There's a skull and mullet in the water, but it has nothing to do with this case. Look, more skyline. Right. Police officer. I asked him about the investigation. There's been no progress. Oh, that's
Who
unfortunate.
owns the van?
The Matsushita family.
Okay, so this is probably Miyumi's
It
van.
appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
This is definitely Miyumi's van.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
Ota's fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gear shift.
Wait, hold on, if his fingerprints were on both vehicles, then how did he couldn't have drove both of them? Unless he somehow managed to clone himself, which I hope not.
Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat.
I am so confused. So, did he not steal a vehicle? Did he steal the vehicle? I don't understand.
Those were the only prints recently made.
I am so confused. Which vehicle did he steal?
Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
Which is...
What was it?
Ota's cell phone. The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara. It slid under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone now?
Its data is being inspected and evaluated.
Alright, that doesn't
I
help
cannot
though.
find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
No, unfortunately not.
Let's check inside the warehouse.
We might find something inside, I guess.
Wow, it's cold in here.
Whoa, look at all that freeze fog. I don't know what else to call it other than it's cold.
The air conditioners have stopped. However, the inside insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should
Ah,
finish this investigation
lovely.
before I freeze to death.
Yeah, this place is probably
Well
like
then, you
30
had better get
degrees.
started.
I mean, they need to keep this place cold if it's used for fish storage. Shelves packed with cardboard boxes. I asked the cop at the scene, and he said there wasn't anything special then. Oh, in them, I'm sorry. There's a dark spot over there. Dark spot? Oh, wait. Shadow.
It's dark over there.
Yeah, it
Is
is.
it of concern?
Yeah, I'm a little
Yeah,
I'm a little curious
turn off
about it.
some light I can't see.
I am perfect for times like this.
Alright. NV, whatever that means. Night vision. I'm stupid. Square
There's
object.
something there.
You should go pick it up.
What is it? What is it?
Huh. I recognize this.
An Odoroki Man chocolate.
Chocolate?
You've been collecting them for 3 years.
Da-tay, you're a collector of chocolates?
Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside.
Oh. Oh, it's one of those
You
things!
started buying them from Misuki, but eventually, you got hooked on them.
Okay, if these are what I think they are... So, I know they say they're chocolates, but I've actually had something very similar to these with Pokemon. So, at the place I worked, the place I currently work, I worked at like a candy store of sorts. I don't want to tell you exactly what it is, because that would give you my real life location, and I do not want to dox myself. Not yet, at least. No, I don't want to dox myself. But if you know, you know. This place has a bunch of international candies as well, besides it just being a candy store. And some of the international candies were these like chocolate wafer cookies that were Pokemon. So they came with this like chocolate wafer cookie, but they also came with a collectible sticker as well. That's what these remind me of. But these seem like they're chocolates, so they're not like chocolate cookies. So they're not the same thing, but they seem very similar to what I had. By the way, those cookies, delicious. I would totally eat those again if I could. But that would just mean I'd have to go back to the place I worked at, and that's fine. I mean, I could do it. I just don't know if they have any in stock at the moment. I'll figure it out.
Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying
But
them.
yeah, quick story time with B.
That's a bittersweet memory. The
Hmm.
Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Yeah, this is a good question.
Perhaps we can use it as a clue.
Possibly. I'll keep that in mind. I will
Investigate further.
put that in my pocket. Actually, no, I probably shouldn't do that. It would probably melt. A police officer. Yes. Aren't you cold?
Yeah, some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires.
Ah,
That keeps me warm. Nice, right?
that is
All
nice.
the cops and inspectors around here are wearing them.
That's clever. I'm not. Any progress in the investigation?
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find
Oh no, my headphones are about to die. How tragic.
A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream.
Probably frozen over now because of how cold it is in here.
All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to
Of
determine
course
a
they
suspect
were.
from them. I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse.
And
Okura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
of course. Probably couldn't find the culprit using these, so probably not.
The tires of the forklift are clearly frozen to the ground.
It hasn't been moved in a long time.
Oh.
What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy.
How so? A hook is hanging from the ceiling crane. Look, it's a cardboard box. There's nothing in it. I thought I would just look, you know. Looks like it hasn't been moved in years. I don't know if this has anything to do with what happened this morning. Forklift. I don't see anything special about it.
3 a.m. this morning. Iris was lying right here.
Yeah, she
If
was.
Ota hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late.
Yeah, you're right. It's an
That
ice cutting
machine was
machine.
used to cut ice.
That's what I thought it was.
We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it.
Like?
This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Okay, but was it moved around a
fingerprints?
little bit?
Nothing.
Because I see what looks like wheels on the bottom
No
of it.
fingerprints have been found at the scene at all.
None at all?
This entire warehouse is clean.
That's bizarre.
I see. Oh, it's freezing.
We didn't even get to talk to
We're at our
Inspector!
limit.
Or the blood!
We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
No, we're not done. We need to
I
talk to
agree.
the Inspector and this blood. We need to talk to the blood. Blood, talk to me! I'm crazy. This is where he was stabbed and went down. Inspector! Let's talk. Inspector doing his duties as usual. We see each other a lot, don't we?
Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances.
How
But
unfortunate.
you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
Yeah, thinking the same thing.
Silly little romance going on. Do you have a family?
No, unfortunately, I live alone.
That's fine.
A job like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
That's fine.
Once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club together?
Hey, now you're talking. Lying, right?
Sure, I'll expense it.
I recorded that conversation.
Good.
I will be sending it to the boss later.
Oh!
On second thought, why don't we split it?
Aw, lame.
That's really funny, though. Any clues?
No, nothing so far.
Ah, that's fine. Well, I'm getting out of here. It's cold as hell. It's been here a while, so it hasn't moved. Okay, so never mind. It was not recently moved. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. It's cold. Let's go. It's cold. I don't like being in the cold. It's cold. I like being warm. Nice and toasty, like a marshmallow. But yeah, if I could go out one way, either die in a fire or die of hypothermia, I would prefer heat. Because, A, I don't like the cold. And I feel like in my last moments of death, I would like to be nice and warm. Instead of, freezing cold. I don't care if my body is just like, oh, we have to use the last little bit of our energy to stay warm. And so basically, I'm so cold. Wait a minute, I'm warm now. That's basically the sign. Oh yeah, no, you're about to die. I don't care. I like my warmth normally, not oh, I'm about to die warm. I just realized that just counteracts everything I just said. Screw that. We're moving on. Hello.
Who might you be?
It's me, Kaname Date. We met yesterday.
You might have memory
I
loss.
gave you my card.
Oh. So how can I help you?
Lucky cats. Here posters. A window. Nothing but a window. Anzaku paper. Mop. It's a mop. Another poster. I can see the kitchen past the counter. Yeah. Autograph. It's an autograph. Probably from a celebrity. Aw, no witty remark this time? Alright, fine. Alright, fine. Clock. Here's to stop turning on the clock. Oh, that's a little odd. It says good luck. That's cool. Hold on, let me see that. Okay. It's kind of cool. Kind of looks like a human on the left, and then some sort of serpentine monster on the right. Looks a little silly. My imagination is crazy. Disposable chopsticks. Anyways, Mayumi. Mayumi, Oda's mother. She has a picture frame next to her. Are you done packing?
Packing? What are you talking about?
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Ota? At the hospital? My boy's fine. You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
She really doesn't even remember that he's at the hospital. About that photo. I'm curious.
Oh, this?
Yeah, if you don't mind. As Mayumi spoke, she turned the photo towards me.
This is a family photo from when Ota was still small. I wanted to look at it again.
I see.
I'm a horrible mother. I've always caused trouble for my husband and Ota. They've helped me so many times. I am such a burden. But they were always smiling. They were so kind. I remember a gift they gave me one Mother's Day. They knew how much I liked floral patterns.
I would imagine. I mean, your apron has floral patterns on it.
So they gave me this apron and a kitchen knife. Oh, I was so happy. I was crying and smiling, and that's what this photo is from.
Sounds like a fun memory.
It's kind of embarrassing, but isn't it such a nice photo?
I think it is.
Yes, it's very nice, Mayumi.
That's a nice little story. But that's not why I'm here. Let me ask you, where is your husband, actually?
Oh, who knows?
Da-tay, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father.
Yeah? And?
His name is Matsushita Takaro.
Takaro Matsushita, what is up with his face?
He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
He died of what now?
What? What is going on here?
I do not know what that is. Editing me will let you know, though. I'm sure of it. About the Odoroki Man chocolate. Just be sure, I decided to ask Mayumi about the Odoroki Man chocolate I found at the warehouse. I took it out of my pocket to show her.
Do you know anything
Da-tay,
about
why
this
did you have chocolate in your pocket? Rule number 1 of chocolate, don't put it in your pocket!
Oh, you like Odoroki Man?
I do.
Yes, actually. I was hooked on them at one point.
My Ota loves them too. When he was younger, he used to collect all the stickers. He was the best at it.
I'm sorry, does that chocolate say 30 yen? Is there a way to look at that? No. Actually, hold on. No. Actually, I'll let you guys look at this real quick since I'm looking through here. Okay, that's enough looking. No, that's not it. Nope, okay, never mind. It's not in here. Huh, strange. I'm pretty sure that chocolate said 30 yen, though. I could be wrong. If so, how much did that translate to US dollars? Anyways, about last night.
Last night? What time?
Probably around 10 p.m.
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, just before 10, that's right.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
You were sleeping? That can't be.
Yeah.
Ota.
I think her memory is
You left
getting
the diner
worse.
to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye? Not both your eyes?
Well...
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night. I was asleep. I was dreaming.
Dreaming?
Yes, a very nostalgic dream.
I'm 90% sure this woman suffers from memory loss. Kind of dream.
It was when my son had just started elementary school. I had Ota run an errand for me, and he was taking so long, and I was waiting. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went to look for him. I found him at a traffic signal, crying. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red. But it was one of those crossing signals you have to push. That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light. So stubborn. So stupidly honest. That's my Ota. He was so cute. I couldn't help it.
Da-tay, I noticed something. Can you
Which
look
is?
at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on?
Sure, but I don't know what's this gonna show. I'll give it a look, though. What am I supposed to be looking
Do you
at?
see it?
Wait a minute, her brain's blue.
Part of her brain is blue.
Part of it? The whole damn thing is blue! I don't think that's normal at
It
all!
might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
Oh, that's not good.
Which means
That's not good.
Mayumi has an illness.
Oh,
I
no.
checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
Oh, no! I knew it! Memory loss!
dementia.
Oh, that sucks.
Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss.
That's probably, like, one of the most prevalent, like, symptoms.
She seems to be missing memories.
Yeah, so, like, she doesn't even remember last night because... So it seems like she just can't remember last night. It's because she actually can't remember it.
I see. So that's where those weird comments were coming from.
Yeah.
Can she run a diner like that?
I don't think so.
It isn't running.
I thought so.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years.
8 years?
Matsushita Diner is near the Kabasaki district.
Oh, I didn't realize they were that
It
close.
is not technically within the restricted area.
However...
However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably.
I would imagine.
Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park.
That's what it sounded like.
Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option.
I mean, it sounds nice.
But Bloom Park
Like a
closed
home
8 years
diner?
ago.
So the business closed down exactly right after the incident, after the park
The
closed.
customers stopped coming, and then, naturally,
The diner closed too.
Does Mayumi not notice that the store is closed?
No,
I do not think so.
Because of the dementia?
probably.
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Oh, that sounds horrible. I can't even imagine what that's like. Thankfully, so far, I've yet to have that happen to one of my family members. Except I think it is actually starting to happen to my great aunt, which is a little unfortunate. But she's getting some good care. I'll just hope that she recovers.
I have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
Mayumi stood and went to the kitchen.
Da-tay, let's go.
This is sad. I'm getting out of
It's better
here.
that you leave things be.
I'm getting sad, man.
Right.
I'm getting out of here. I'm sad. Mayumi's in the kitchen. Looks like she's cutting vegetables or something. Man, that's so sad. I'll save this for a little bit later. Let's go say hi to Misuki. Man, I love doing that. Da-tay Revidence. Revidence? Revidence. Oh my god, my mouth just decided to say words that aren't there. My goodness.
Hey, Mizuki, could you take a break?
Is she benching weights?
I want to ask you something.
She is. What does this say? Suki's still working her muscles. You're mad at me, aren't you? Where's the officer who dropped you off? About Ota and Iris. Mizuki, we're getting nowhere. Come on, about the fishery. Nothing? Mizuki! Apologize.
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Misuki.
We screwed up.
Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang, the Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
Oh, she rocked it. Okay.
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas. I'd make their hearts stop beating in 3 seconds.
I don't blame you. I mean,
Girls
that weight
don't
looks
talk
pretty
like
big.
that.
Also, that's
That's
terrifying.
awfully sexist of you.
Da-tay, I'm gonna have to agree with
This
her.
is why no one thinks you're attractive.
I'm attractive.
Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that. That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
4 years?
My girlfriend is a ninja. No, she's just hiding in the shadows.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Yeah.
So what do you want to ask me anyway?
Couple questions. Bench press. The weights are real iron. Total weight is... more than me. My god, Mizuki, you're strong. Not that I can actually bench that. How the heck can you? You're a 7th grade girl! That's honestly really surprising. You know what? We haven't actually been in da-tay's apartments. Let's take a look around. I see a bunch of large windows. Hey, look. Mizuki's clothes and mine are hanging on the rack. Wow, very atypical cartoon character. We only wear the same outfit every day of our life. We each basically have one outfit. That's because we're rational people. I don't want to waste my precious time and brain power thinking about what clothes to wear each day. I mean, that makes sense. Lots of successful businessmen and scientists do that. Also, a lot of cartoon people. Okay, honestly, Misuki and I do have other outfits. We just keep them somewhere else. Ah, gotcha. What's that? Oh, a backpack. Looks like Mizuki. Looks small on Mizuki now. 4 years ago, when I bought it for her, it looked so big on her back. And finally, Mizuki's favorite metal pipe. I have no idea what she uses it for. Probably for violence. Honestly, go for it, girl. I would totally use that for violence. Not that I actually would use violence, but you know. Kitchen. First season isn't cooking equipment lying around.
Hey, Mizuki, could you get rid of the Cleone in there?
Cleone?
Aw, do I have to?
Yes. If it were just 1 or 2, I'd let it slide, but there's 100 in there.
What?
It's not my fault they started breeding.
On your refrigerator. It's packed with beer, food, and a bunch of Ceylon? Ceylon? I don't know what that is. It might be mushrooms. The entrance. Adora rabbit. A stuffed rabbit. It's a character Mizuki likes. Guess there's no point getting into it. Bed. Mizuki sleeps there every night. She sleeps in the main area. Well, I mean, I guess there's really nowhere else for her to be. Trash can.
You watch weird videos when I'm not around, don't you?
Weird videos.
No.
Something about cuckoldry?
No. Those are husbandry videos.
Da-tay, you're not helping your case.
You know, like animal husbandry? Raising livestock.
I don't think she's buying it.
Anyway, don't touch my computer without permission.
There's a corkboard on the wall. Connecting cases and all. He probably comes back here every night and connects the case. Large speaker. Speakers themselves are actually mostly hollow.
4 years ago, Mizuki used to hide in them to scare you, didn't she?
Huh.
Yeah, and I would scold her every time.
She hasn't done such childish things lately.
Good news for me.
You think so? I imagine that a part of you actually misses it.
Audio equipment. That's a lot of stereo stuff. I mean, I get it. You like your loud speakers, but like, those are very big speakers. Also, the fact that you don't even have a TV is a little concerning. Why don't you have a TV? You've been sleeping there for 3 years. Oh, Mizuki took over my bed. So yeah, it's just a one-room apartment, but it's a big one-room apartment. Okay. Look, it's a rack. They're mine and
Hey,
Mizuki's.
could you stop hanging your clothes next to mine?
Why?
Your old people smell is going to get all over them.
I mean, I do like older women.
Da-tay, I don't think that is what she's talking about.
I don't either. Anyways, I think that's everything we wanted to look at. Look at the light. What? Da-tay, I'm gonna kill you. Alright. My hard drive is full of adult husbandry videos. Da-tay, I know what you actually do, you freak. Anyways, Misuki. About Okiura Fishery.
Okiura Fishery is a company Grandpa made.
Yeah.
I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though.
Nope.
Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family.
Mm-hmm. What kind of person was your grandpa? I mean, I know you didn't meet
Never
him.
met him. He died before I was born.
Yeah.
But Daddy did tell me stories.
Fortunately, the same case is the same for my grandfather. On my dad's side, I actually didn't get to meet him. He died when my dad was 18.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
On the ocean?
Yup. And then Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
Yeah, it seems a little far-fetched.
Huh?
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands. And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okiura Fishery.
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend. All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
That can't be true. But there's a part of me that's thinking, maybe. I mean, I wouldn't put it past a 10-year-old to be able to catch a fish with his hands if he lived near the water long enough. And after all, Misuki herself seems superhuman. I believe her grandpa was an incredible man. Anyways, where's the officer who dropped you off?
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
That's just what I said. That's it.
I
Stop
told her to
copying
go
me.
home.
Why would you do that?
I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs? I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
I like big boobs too.
This is one of the most unserious lines in this game. I love it.
suppose you are what they call a tit man.
Valid.
I saw the video. The one at 3 a.m. last night.
Oh, you saw that? Oh, that sucks.
Ota is amazing.
Wait, why were you up at 3 a.m.?
I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Good.
Ota's out of intensive care. Iris is still... But I know she'll be okay.
Yeah, she'll be
Iris'
fine.
surgery will definitely be a success.
She'll be fine. It'll be great.
You stay positive, even if there's no reason to be.
Yeah. Look, I'm trying to stay on the bright side of life here.
It's one of your good qualities, Date.
Oh, thank you.
What?
I believe it. Iris is going to be just fine.
Yay! She's smiling. Happy. Alright, I guess we're leaving.
Thanks for talking with me, Misuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
Yes!
I have to continue the investigation, so...
Wait, you're leaving me again? I'm coming with you.
No.
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
It's okay, I'm strong.
I mean, the girl did lift 120 pounds. Let her come.
You know how strong I am, right? You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
It was 1 year ago. I noticed something strange when Misuki came home from school.
Hey, what happened?
Oh my gosh, she got beat up.
Who did this to you?
Some kids at school. 5 or 6 of them.
Oh my god,
They
you
said I
got
was a
jumped.
weirdo 'cause I don't live with my mom and daddy.
They literally jumped you. What the hell?
And they teased me. And I got mad and I told them to go away and they hit me.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Date, that's dark.
Date, wait.
Also, this child abuse. You can't do that.
Adult intervention will not solve this problem. Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
You're in AI. What do you know about Actually, I probably should trust you. You're more reasonable than da-tay is.
Misuki, come on. It's time to train.
Train for what?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses.
Oh, I see.
We're starting right now. Get ready.
Ah! I accidentally clicked out of the game.
Why
Still a
the
flashback.
shrine?
Oh my gosh, look at her in her little karate outfit. How
The
cute.
shrine is the perfect place for special training.
It is?
Well, usually in like pop culture and stuff, it is,
You
yeah.
feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger. Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
Da-tay, stop talking in an accent. It
Da-tay,
doesn't
are
work.
you playing a character or something?
I feel like it.
I'm not da-tay. While we're in training, I am Master.
He's definitely in character. Misuki, kick him in the balls. I'm kidding. No, don't do that. That's mean. Shizuya?
Hey, Date, what's that?
It's a chozuya. This is where you wash your belly button in the sacred water before you visit the shrine.
I don't think... Is that right?
Belly button?
Yes, absolutely. In Shinto, the belly button is said to be the dirtiest place. That is why, before praying, you have to cleanse yourself.
I see. My belly is holy.
Mizuki? Oh my god.
I didn't mean for that to rhyme.
Da-tay, I wish you wouldn't lie to her while she's impressionable.
What is this actually for then?
Your story about the belly button? She trusts you, you know.
She'll catch on eventually.
Then what is it for? Da-tay! How could you do that to her? How dare you? Monuments.
What does it say?
I don't know. It's too far away.
Elevator, mashing the door close button doesn't actually do anything. That's what it says.
You're lying. Aren't you?
So on a monument. There's something engraved here, but I can't read it. What? So you're just making up... Oh my god. A tree. Lots of trees. What are you talking about? Just a tree. Stone lanterns. Shrine. A Shinto shrine. Looks rather solemn. Guardian dog statue. Cool. Big rock. Anything cool over in this general direction besides just more trees? No, just more trees. Lojukin? Oh, a training dummy. Misuki! Mental preparation is important.
In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
It sounds like it.
Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club.
Da-tay, I'm gonna hurt you.
Before I go in, if I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will be. The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Da-tay, I'm gonna hurt you.
Yeah, I see.
I mean, it makes sense, but like...
Actually, no. That's stupid.
Yeah.
What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body.
Nah, doubt.
And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
Hark, the blowing of the wind through the trees.
Datay's like, well, shit, I think she got me.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question.
No, we're gonna do that exact same thing. Key to victory is to kill the heart. What does that mean?
Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
No, I don't think this
No,
is...
it's the opposite. You must kill your own heart, Misuki.
So you have to be
What
emotionless?
do you mean?
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or
Yeah,
emotional
okay.
attachment.
You must be emotionless.
If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target. A punching bag or a boar.
Just a...
Ah!
Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target. A punching bag or a board.
Okay, so I accidentally held down my shift key by accident, and it just scrolled through the text.
Just a punching bag. Huh.
Yeah, that was unintentional. Being quick as Jack is crucial.
Misuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
Well, I mean, there is that, but there's another way.
That is a respectable answer. But no, the way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
I kinda get it, but...
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Yeah, okay, I get it, but... Seriously, da-tay, are you, like, acting or something?
Oh no, he absolutely is. He absolutely is.
Not da-tay, master. Anyway, practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
This sounds like a scam.
It kind of does, honestly.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Are you sure?
And how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh? How?
Let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
Break his bone!
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
Like this?
Yeah.
Exactly. Then, punch forward.
What the hell?!
Huh?
Da-tay's face says it all. Holy crap! Misuki,
How is that?
Misuki, I don't think you're human. I don't think you're human. What was that? How'd you create a sonic boom with your fist?
You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak.
Misuki, that was a lot stronger than I thought it would be.
Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything. There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see.
Just one punch would have sent them all flying and scared.
She doesn't know her own strength.
Holy crap.
I suppose not.
That's terrifying.
Misuki.
I don't want to pick a fight with Misuki anymore. Holy crap. No wonder she could bench 220.
Let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
But never ever strike your master. That is a must.
He doesn't want any broken limbs. I don't blame him. And the flashback.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then,
No, I can't take you with me.
why not?
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
That's not fair. Bringing up Daddy.
I'm sorry, but it's the facts, girl.
Iris and Ota feel the same way.
That too. They would feel awful if something happened to
They don't
you.
want you hurt either. You have to understand, Misuki.
Your friends would feel horrible if you died. Don't die.
If I need your help, I'll let you know. When the time comes.
But now is not that time, okay? So just chill out.
Really?
Yes, really.
Yes.
I mean, there's a whole route dedicated to just you, and we're somewhat close to finishing that path. But we're not actually. We're going to do Ota's path first, and then we'll get back to you.
I promise. Let's go, Aiba.
Where to?
Just somewhere. We'll figure it out. Where do we need to go? We'll go to Sosajima. We'll talk to him. And then we'll go to the hospital. No! That was horrible. Why did they do that? Sojima residence. Yeah, this really does look like a... Damn it, I clicked out of it.
How did you get in?
With magic! Also, I walked here.
Hopped over the fence.
Or that.
That's trespassing, you know.
Oh, I know.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
That's really funny, da-tay. You think you're so clever, huh? So, what do we got here? A very zen garden. A small island at the center of the pond.
Look, Aiba. a giant salamander.
Ooh,
Mr. Sajima is a wealthy man. Perhaps it is his pet.
possibly. Many coined the pond, as well as the salamander. How fun. Also, I like how that's just a small island. No, that's just a big rock in the middle of a small pond. Anything else of interest here? Stone. Garden stone. Fancy trees. Fancy trees. Hello, Mr. Bodyguard. Sajima. Mansion. Sajima residence. That's it? You're not even going to say anything?
Hmm? Well, that is strange.
What?
Why is Reika from the cabaret club over there?
Oh my god.
That's a lantern. Doesn't look anything like her.
Topiary. Big moss ball. No, actually, it's a well-manicured tree. It's a tree? This means it's a topiary. That's a tree?! It's not a big moss ball. Huh. I really thought that was a big moss ball. Huh. How interesting. Arch-shaped stone bridge over the pond. How very interesting. So the pond is like a big pond, and it kind of funnels down into a small little puddle. How interesting. It's in the shape of a fish. I mean, it kind of is. I'm not wrong. This bodyguard's like, get the frick out of here, bud. And I'm gonna say, I'm taller than you, so shut up. No, seriously, why the hell is this guy so short looking? About so's alibi. Actually, you know what? What's your boss's is?
I don't know anything. Even if I did, I couldn't tell you.
Oh, yeah?
I'm
Why not?
sworn to confidentiality.
Oh, bullshit. Do you know Ira Sagan?
No?
It's this girl.
A-set. I showed him the picture of Iris I had.
Cute.
What was that?
Nothing.
Yeah. Good. Nothing.
You just said cute, didn't you?
I did not. You did. Did not. Did. I said shoot.
Why would you say shoot?
Look, I said I don't know her, all right?
I don't believe it.
Congressman Sajima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
Can you prove that? Do you have security images?
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom, resting.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
No, it's not.
Aiba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several.
And?
For some reason, they are all powered off.
Who the hell turns their cameras off?
There is no image data for the past few days.
That's suspicious.
Really?
That's very
It's
suspicious.
too suspicious to ignore.
No, really though. Can I talk to you again? The bodyguard is standing completely still, motionless. Huh. Alright. So... Lay your connection to the Kumakuras, buddy.
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
I know. I just
Hey,
want to
Aiba,
confirm.
You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about
Oh,
that.
we can continue that later.
Oh, come on. It might be important now, though. Fine. Do you know Iris Sagan?
I don't. Who is that?
I showed him the picture of Iris I had.
This girl, do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
Because if he's telling the
This
truth.
guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
Oh yeah, there's that too.
Well, true.
Alright, where were you at 3 a.m. this morning?
Here, sleeping, of course. Why? What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do.
Are you finished here?
We're not getting anywhere with this guy.
I'm just getting started.
We'll be back.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask. So Sajima has nothing to do with your case.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
Okay, I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
How
I'd
threatening.
like to see you try.
Da-tay, he's not all talk.
Oh no, he's armed?
Check his body.
Is he armed? He's got a gun. He's got a gun. That's a gun.
This guy has a handgun.
That's a gun.
It is, of course, real and loaded.
Oh, of course it's real and loaded. This guy looks like the Hitman from the Hitman franchise.
So you're carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I
Liar.
know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Fine.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Da-tay, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here.
I don't either. We'll be back,
It's
so...
better for us to return
Just so you know.
This is why I hate politicians.
Yeah, you'll never get anywhere with them. This is why I hate politics in general. They suck. Never have been a fan of them. Especially now. To the hospital! Yahoo! Never doing that one again either. Central Hospital. Yippee! Ota, let's talk! Iris is still probably at the hospital. Oh! Never mind, we're gonna talk to Hyomi first. Hitomi.
Da-tay.
Hello.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful.
Oh, that's great news!
They told me she would be fine.
Yay!
After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders, and I just collapsed.
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Ah.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
But I'm fine now.
Oh, that's good to
I
hear.
feel much better.
Nice. That's good to hear. Alright, well, I guess we could, a sink. Oh, that is a sink. I was like, that's just a mirror. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait, why is that grass? That looks green. That looks very green. What is in here that's green? Oh, these curtains. That doesn't help. See a toilet in there. Cupboards. Patient monitor. Measures heart rate, blood pressure, and body temperature on the monitor. It's a bed. Alright. Big windows. Curtain. Uses this better.
Pardon me?
When Iris was little, we used to play hide and seek. Seeing that curtain made me think about it.
Oh. Huh. That's a nice memory. Whoop! What happened? And Tommy's sitting next to the bed. She looks exhausted. Alright. Do you know anything about Iris and So?
So, Sejima? The politician?
Yeah.
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
I don't think so.
You don't? Okay, well that's good information regardless. About Iris.
Iris lost her left eye.
I know.
They haven't found it yet.
Aw, I hope they find it.
If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, they told me they might be able to restore it. But I'm thankful she's alive. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me.
Oh?
Monica Ui, my best friend. One of the only
Monica
friends
Ui.
I had.
Okay.
While I was waiting for news from Iris' surgery, I started thinking about Monica. And I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
That must have been very painful.
Yes,
About Ota.
I am so thankful for Oda. No, words don't even do it justice. Ota saved Iris, didn't he?
Yeah. He did after
I heard the
assaulting a police
talking about
officer.
it. If Oda didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris would be dead. I really don't even know what to say. It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you.
Oh, she only knew the truth about what happened. About Ota again.
Oda was actually one of my students.
Oh,
I
really?
was his teacher in elementary school.
Oh, that's cool.
Even back then, he had such a strong sense of justice. Not that I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man. He risked his own life to save someone else.
Yeah, but he ended up growing up to an otaku, so...
His mother must have raised him well.
What about your alibi?
Hitomi, what were you doing around 3 a.m. today?
Look, this is a part of an official investigation. I'm just covering my bases,
I
okay?
don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing my job.
I'm just covering my bases.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about all this.
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
Da-tay.
20 to 25 minutes by car.
Da-tay.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Da-tay, I don't like where your mind's going right now.
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
Not
Da-tay.
necessarily, but...
Well, I think I'm ready to do it.
Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
Alright, guess we're going back to Abyss headquarters for a bit. Hey, look, it's evening. I'm not doing it. Refuse.
Before we reach HQ,
Aiba!
let's summarize our investigation so far.
No, I want to look at the pretty window. The pretty skyline looks pretty. Alright, Aiba, let's talk. Aiba's sitting in the passenger seat. Well, to be precise, an image of Aiba is sitting in the passenger seat. About Mayumi.
Mayumi is suffering from dementia.
Real tragedy.
If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris,
She would not remember.
it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume.
But because she doesn't remember...
But...
She might not remember.
Correct.
she's not reliable! About Misuki.
Misuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery. Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju.
Still, something's not right.
I know, and I don't know what it is. But so.
There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sejima to the new Cyclops serial killings.
I know.
I agree, but there has to be more to it.
Yeah, like, who turns off their security cameras? Just before, like, I mean, for multiple days in a row.
The Kumakuras had connections to both victims.
Yeah, so either... Okay, so one possibility I had is that the batteries just died and they haven't replaced them yet, which is not... Well, I mean, that... it is possible. I don't like the possibility of it, but it is possible.
So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow.
Mm-hmm.
So also might have connections to Iris.
Yeah, but we don't know about that.
Because So appeared in Iris's Somnium?
Yeah.
So
I'm
again...
more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards.
Yeah, that's concerning.
I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sejima hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this heavily armed, Yakuza gangs pale in comparison.
Seriously?
Is So trying to start trouble?
Oh god, I hope not.
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on.
He's hiding something, I'm just not sure what. Any other information?
There is an important piece of news.
What is it?
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse.
Yeah, what about that?
Fingerprints were found on it.
Oh, finally! Some good news!
Mayumi Matsushida's.
What?!
What?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu. This was captured on security footage.
Oh, hold on. You're telling me she was there?!
812 stores are commonly called 8s. 8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
You're joking!
Hold on a second. I'm I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
Allow me to summarize.
Please.
Oh my god, they're literally right next to each other.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
On Koshu Highway.
It's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night. And that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
Well...
Oh, this just got more interesting. No, who's calling me? Boss?
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call
Boss!
from the boss.
Connect me.
Da-tay, did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's
Okay.
currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
Alright, well, we'll allow her to recover.
Alright.
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
Yay! Let's go interrogate the little jerk.
Out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Let's go talk to the guy.
Got it. I'll head over.
I'll meet you there.
I just came from the hospital, not to do a freaking 180! Damn it! Oh, Ota! I'm back at the freaking hospital after
you feeling,
literally
Ota?
20 minutes!
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good.
That's good to hear, you jerk.
I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
Good. That means I could break your bones and you wouldn't feel it.
Alright, that's good.
I could break your bones and you wouldn't feel it.
Ota, I'm
That's pretty
sorry
dark,
to put
actually. What
this
the hell
on
is
you
wrong
right
with me?
after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a minute?
Boss got right to business after introducing herself. I don't know why, but Ota seemed almost happy to answer. Maybe it was the drugs. Maybe it was to hide from surviving a life or death situation. Maybe it was because he saved Iris. Or maybe it's because he assaulted a police officer and is now cooperating because he fears that he will be arrested for assault.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. I guess we'll interrogate Ota now. We've already investigated that when we were at the hospital earlier today.
Hey, da-tay, when are you planning on leaving?
Oh, shut up, kid. You're not going anywhere.
Good stuff is gonna come on soon.
You're not watching that tonight.
You know what? Some hospitals, they have the TV exactly across from the patient's bed. And instead of, you know, on a table next to them.
Bedside table when you move it away from the bed?
That's say I'm gonna hurt you.
I
You're making my
suppose
brain
then
hurt.
it's just a table.
You're making my brain hurt. Stop it. Ugh, oy vey. Next time, guys, we're gonna talk to Ota. Oh, we do actually have some new file stuff. Persons of interest. Bodyguard. His name is the secret. He's male, he's unknown. His birthday is May 25th, though. So's bodyguard is, he likes boobs and erotic novels. Kind of like someone else we know. Dislikes men, males, testosterone. Hobbies include swimsuit magazines. Skills include self-defense. He's one of So's many bodyguards. Even though they all look alike, they are not clones. They all wear face masks to hide their true identity. That's funny. I think that's kind of creepy. Takuro Natsushita. He was 55 when he passed away. His birthday is February 15th. He was the owner of Matsushita Diner. He likes Mayumi. Ota, Matsushita Diner. He dislikes customers who don't finish their food. I agree. I hate going to a restaurant and not being able to finish my food. I usually am just like, can I take this to go? Because I feel bad if I just leave it there. Obviously good fishing and shogi. Interesting. His skills include backflips and throwing knives. Those are a bit random, but okay. Sakura was an ardent student at cooking and very particular about the ingredients he uses. Therefore, his diner attracted many customers but did not make a significant profit. Helping Mayumi was his first priority, decreasing his focus on the diner. I see. Hold on. How old is Mayumi? Mayumi's 54. And if her husband died when he was 55, that means that she is like she's 5 years younger than him. So she would be she would have been 49 when he died. Anyways, I see you. I don't doesn't mean I see you. Oh, it does not mean I see you. Yeah. Okay, I'm done. 812. Convenience stores popular across the country. Colloquially referred to as 8s. 8 stores. And you may purchase the Yodoroki Man chocolate at one such store. This is basically your in-universe version of a 7-Eleven. Kadabi. Contact Team Sport popular in India? What? Oh. I was like, what? What are they talking about? They're talking about the bodyguard. Famitsu. Family store. Okay, so yeah, this is basically a family general. I mean, a family general stuff. Convenience store chain popular nationwide. But just stole the station wagon from a Famitsu parking lot. Okay, cool. Well then, that's gonna be it for this episode of AI the Somnium Files. Next time, we're gonna investigate this little punk about why he assaulted a police officer. We're gonna arrest his ass for it. That being said, I'll see you guys all next time. Be Major out. Peace. See ya. Goodbye. I will get you, my friend. Just you